friends, it's Rainey, and today I am here for a little announcement video. Shaketember is returning again this September, and I'm really excited about it. If you don't know what Shaketember is, it is a whole month devoted to the bard Shakespeare, and it is run by Lukas from A Cruel Reader's Thesis, Jason from Old Blues Chapter and Verse, and myself. So I hope you will join us this year. We are being pretty casual, I guess would be the word. We are each picking one play to read each week. And then the last week we will be discussing some sonnets. So let me just run down the schedule for you. The first week, we will be reading All's Well That Ends Well, and that is Lukas's pick. Second week, we will be reading Coriolanus, which is Jason's pick. And the third week, we will be reading A Midsummer Night's Dream, which, you guessed it, is my pick. I was tasked by Lukas to convince him that A Midsummer Night's Dream is Shakespeare's best work. Oh, so I don't know if I will succeed in that, but I sure as heck will try. So, and then the fourth week, we are each going to pick 2 sonnets to do. And at the time of me filming this, I am not sure what each of us is picking. I have my picks, but I don't know what the other 2 gentlemen will be picking. So if you check down in the description, I will make sure before this video goes up that I put that information in the description along with the dates when each of our videos on each of the plays will go live. We will each be putting out a video for all 3 plays. So I will be putting out a video every week for All's Well That Ends Well, Coriolanus, and A Midsummer Night's Dream, and then the last week for the 2 sonnets that I pick, at least. I don't know, I'm not sure if we decided if we were going to read all of the sonnets that each of us pick, or just discuss the 2 that we individually pick. I forgot to ask that question. So, but anyway, we will be discussing sonnets at the very least. So I encourage you to join us. I always say that I feel like it is a good idea to watch a version of the play that you are going to read in addition to reading the text. Plays were meant to be watched with your eyes. So I just feel like that is the best way to enjoy them. Obviously, the language of Shakespeare is both very difficult, but also very beautiful. So if you feel up to it, obviously you should read the whole thing. But at the very least, you should always, watch a version of Shakespeare in some capacity. There are many, many versions out there. Kenneth Branagh is like the Shakespeare master, and he has, I don't know if he has done a movie version of all of the plays, or but quite a few of them at the very least. So I always encourage people to find a version online, and even if it is some bad high school version on YouTube, I still feel like you will get a better sense of what is happening if you watch somebody perform it. Because even if it's high schoolers, their director at least has an idea of where people should go and why they're saying the things that they do. I mean, if they don't know that, they shouldn't be directing a high school Shakespeare play, right? So, and often you can find those things on YouTube for free. So I highly encourage you to watch a Shakespeare play if you're not going to read it. But of course, I want to encourage you to read them along with us. I will probably be reading and watching versions of of the plays. I definitely will be watching a version of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I have the one with geez. Now I can't even remember anybody's name. But I'll put the picture of it up here. It's the most recent one. You'll know it when you see it. Uh, but yeah, I'll have to find some versions of All's Well That Ends Well and possibly Coriolanus. That one is a little bit more violent than I care to see in a major feature film. So that one might be found online on a high school version that is not going to be bloody. So, but the other ones I think I could handle in a major motion picture. So, all right, friends, that is all I have for you today for this one. I hope you will join us. Let me know if you have ever read any Shakespeare, if you have seen any Shakespeare, or hey, if you have even participated in a performance of Shakespeare. I have been in quite a few of them. Not with any major roles, but but I have been in many a Shakespeare in the Park and staged versions of Shakespeare, and it's good times. So, yeah, I would just like to know all the things. All right, friends, I'm gonna go. I will have everything you need to know down in the description, along with links to Lukas and Jason's channels, and I will see you in September. Bye, friends.